Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Media Marauder, and look at all this stuff we sold this weekend. We got to sell this much stuff next weekend, too. Like you said, we've been having really slow sales, and believe it or not, even with all this stuff on the table, we still didn't make a whole lot of money. I mean, it's decent, but I'm glad I made some sales, and I'm glad some of you guys out there helped me. I know I recognize Michael Myers' name in there a couple times. I think I already sent him one Thursday, and we got a couple more coming to you this week. So let's get right at it. My name's Larry. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997, and we sell this kind of stuff here to pay our mortgage and bills and food and all that stuff. And we've been doing this, like I said, since 1997. So let's see what we got here. Of course, I give you guys the numbers at the end. I tell you like how much I spent and how much all that stuff. We sold a 66 Gosler Gosker for $5. This 90 Moose for $7. We just picked up this James Dean thing at the Leroy's the other day for $2. We sold it for $22. Sold this Peter Boros $5. This autographed John Barry CD we sold for $14. I picked it up for $1 at a pawn shop. Josh Tomlin sold for $6. An unsigned Mike Allstott we had 10 cents in. We sold for $3. And all these include shipping, and we'll take the shipping off at the end, so that way you guys will know the net profit. Here was Virginian Shiloh, Valley Shiloh or something. We paid $2 for this, sold it for $20. Sold 282 Donruss for $9. Sold a Joe Nolan for $5. Sullivan for $5. We bought this at Leroy's the other day for $2 and sold it for $29. Media still sells. You just have to find the media that is kind of hard to find and everybody doesn't have. Here's a sealed CD. I just took a chance on it. I went to a media 10-cent day one time about a week or two ago. Sold this for $16. We had 10 cents in it, so it was a good deal. Austin Kearns sold for $7. You know we have a ton of these Santa Claus. We have about 10 cents a piece in them. We had 50 of them at one time. We're down to like 12 maybe. And we sold this one for $5. So every time I sell one, it's $5 pure profit, pretty much. Ken Colley, who was in Life of Brian. It refers to any manufacturers of dairy products. That was a funny movie. I believe that's Ken Colley. But we sold this probably too cheap. $11. We had $2 in it. Cost us $4 to send it. This Father Downing, it's new. We bought this at Leroy's the other day. We bought a bunch of this stuff all the same day at Leroy's. Paid $2 for it. Sold it for $28. So like I said, scan that media, especially if it's stuff you don't really see all the time. Here's Bad Boys, which is kind of like the Detroit. I think it's like Detroit Bad Boys, but I don't think it's like a license type thing. It's just a Detroit Bad Boys t-shirt. We sold it for $67. We had 2 in it. This Johnny Morris, we sold for $10. This Blink-182, we had $1 in it. We sold it for $13. This Wolfenstein 3D computer game, we sold for $20. Paid 50 cents for it at a flea market. This the night my number came up, we bought it for $2. We sold it for, actually we had $1 in it. We sold it for $12. We sold 8 91 studio autographs for $45. Sold a Steph Curry. We just bought this for $1 like 7 days ago, and sold it for $43. Big Dog t-shirt we sold for $20. We had 2 in it. And we have a lot of sales today. After Armageddon DVD we sold for $12. We had $1 in it. This Berserker came in a collection I bought. Ended up paying about $1 for it. Sold it for $58. I didn't realize it was that expensive when I bought it. Sold this Ron Krumer for $7. Hideo Nomo autograph for $20. Eric Davis autograph for $21. This AJ Hawk is kind of like a mock jersey with a mock helmet. It's a hoodie that the hoodie top part turns into like a helmet looking thing. It's pretty cool. I paid like $2 for it at a thrift store. We sold it for $48. We got 3 of these Optima 94s. They're not signed. We sold 3 of them for $5 delivered. Like I said, we have nothing in those. We bought those 500,000 NASCAR cards for $500, so there's really nothing in those. OSU hat, we paid $2 for it the other day. Sold it for $12. It's brand new. It's from the 2002 championship game. Here's a TNA shirt. We paid $2 for it. We sold it for $21. Joe Schmidt photo, or 8x10, not 8x10, card. I'll speak the right thing. Joe Schmidt we sold for $11. I think Michael Myers might have bought that one. He bought a couple of them in here, I think. 64 Snyder, $5. Kerry Wood, 2000, signed, $14. Hey, we're getting close to the end here, guys. We'll get the numbers for you. Tommy Sisk, we sold that one for $5. This Midsummer, 17. We sold for $22. We paid $2 for it over at Leroy's. Like I said, most of that stuff came the same day. We ended up spending about $75 and about like 35 box sets and rare DVDs we put on eBay. Here's Cat People, $12. We paid $1 for it. This Roy Jefferson, we got 5. The McGraw, we got 9. The Suggs, and I think we got 9 for Suggs. Got 15 for this Canada jersey, and 8 for this Akers autograph. So, in conclusion, we sold all that stuff. I don't know how many it is. Seems like a lot. Here's my list. So, that's a lot of stuff. But anyway, all this stuff here came to a grand total of $760. Which sounds like a lot of money, but you guys know we have other fees. We have shipping, we have eBay fees, and we have cost of goods because this stuff wasn't free. We had to pay for it. So, first expense we're going to take off is the cost of goods. So everything on that table cost me $64. So take away $760 minus 64 is $696, which sounds pretty good, but now we're going to take off our shipping. All this stuff's going to cost us $113 to ship. That's a lot of stuff. So you got $696 minus 113 is $583, which sounds pretty good, but yet there's more. I feel like I'm doing a Shizitsu like knife commercial or something, but there's more. Not only did we get that, we get another fee of eBay. My eBay fees are going to be $114 on all this stuff. So take $583 minus $114, and we're going to have $469 pure profit after paying all our fees and all that fun stuff. So it's not too bad, guys. We paid $64 for the product, and basically we made almost $500 pure profit. So that's 8.5 times your money. So after fees and everything, so I'm good with that. That's the range I like to be in. I like to have a good return on investment. I like to make a good. I like to try to 10 times my money on anything I buy. I don't know how people do it when they just double their money, but there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite thing to do? What have you been selling? Have you been selling anything recently on eBay? If your sales been slow, if you think promoted listings are helping, just to let you guys know, I promote everything at I think 3%. So I put mine up a little bit more because I was at 2. So now I think I'm 3.1 because all their suggested things for my categories are like 25%. I'm not giving them 25% extra money above the 13% I already give them or whatever. So let me know what you guys think. Have a good one. Until next time, guys. Peace. Oh, and I don't have it with me, but there's a bag right over there that has like 3 huge boxes in. We just got in today. If I have time, I might share that stuff to you today. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. Peace.